Hello students, I am Rachna Chakraborty and I have brought the explanation of the poem written by Robert Frost, Dust of Snow. This is from the same book, First Flight. Earlier also we started from the same book, and this is the another poem written by Robert Frost, and you are going to enjoy the explanation now. Let's read this poem of only 8 lines. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Now let me begin with the rhyme scheme. Can you see the different colors in the picture? Crow, snow. They have same sound, so we will give the alphabet A. Me and tree. They are also same, but not like crow and snow, so it will be B. Then comes heart and part, so it will be C. And mood and rude, they are almost same, so it will be D. So the rhyme scheme is quite simple in front of your eyes. It will be A, B, A, B, C, D and C, D. Now you know about this poem. This is about a crow and hemlock tree. This is the picture of a crow. You all are aware how a crow looks like. Still, I have shared a picture. These days crows are almost invisible. So this is the picture of a crow. Actually, crow is a negative symbol. That's why I have shared this picture. Now, it's hemlock tree. Hemlock tree is actually a symbol of poison. Poisonous tree. This is hemlock tree. Its each and every part is very poisonous and dangerous, and if it is consumed by anyone, definitely he would be meeting with death. So I'm going to show this picture just to give you an introduction that how it looks like. Now this is the picture of a snow covered hemlock tree. This hemlock tree is telling about the winter season, which is snow covered, is telling that this incident took place in the winter season. So now I'm going to give you the explanation of this poem, Dust of Snow. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. This is the first stanza. There are only two stanzas. So shook is the past tense of shake. You must be aware what is the meaning of shake. Hemlock is a poisonous tree, I have already told you, with small white flowers. The poem is set in a scene where the poet is in a very bad mood and is walking by a tree, a hemlock tree. Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. As he passes by, a crow happens to throw some snow dust on him. Whether it falls on his head or shoulders, it's unknown as there is no specific mention in the poem. Also, the readers are left in a doubt about the bird's specific action, whether the crow was landing, shivering with cold, readjusting itself on the branch, or taking off. It happened to send some particles of snow upon the author. Here, the two agents of nature, the hemlock tree and the crow, are signifiers of sadness and gloom. Remember, these two are ominous. Ominous means that brings bad luck. Just like the poet's mood was in the opening scene. The poet was also in a very bad mood, and hemlock tree and crow, which are the ominous things, the bad agents, they are also telling about the mood of the poet. Now, the second stanza has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Rued means that he spent in regret and wasted by feeling sad. For reasons unknown, the author was having a terrible day, but the falling of the snow on his head lifted his mood instantly. He had already spent his day in a very bad mood, but the rest of it was saved by the crow and the hemlock tree. Generally, hemlock tree and crow are used for negative references. Did you understand what I mean to say? Negative things always do not bring negativity. Sometimes some negative things also have positive sides. So Here it's very beautifully presented that generally hemlock tree and crow are used for negative references, but the poet used them beautifully to portray the inauspicious things can bring joy and happiness too. One must not take things for granted and should be open and accept whichever way the nature chooses to bless us. You can see in this picture the crow is sitting on the branch of a tree, and it's looking like a very sad and melancholic scene. You can see this picture, beautiful scene is there. The poet is looking quite depressed, means the incident, something happened wrong with him, and by the flapping of the wings of the crow, he got some snow dust on his shoulder maybe, and his depressive mood got a sudden change, and his depression goes away in a fraction of second. So this is the short summary. Dust of Snow is a beautiful short poem written by Robert Frost. This poem tells that even a simple moment has a large significance. The poet has mentioned crow and hemlock tree in this poem. Crow signifies his depressive and sorrowful mood, and hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. Both these signify that the poet was not in a good mood, and so he describes the dark, depressive, and bitter side of nature to present his similar mood. But it did not continue long because it brought a sudden positive change, because the dust of snow actually diverted his mind and he started thinking in a positive manner. I hope you have understood the meaning that every negative situation also has some positivity. I'm going to share more and more on class 10th and 12th. So please like, share and subscribe if you think that this video is quite useful. Thank you so much.